Ross, let's talk about South Park.
No,
So South
do we
Park,
have to?
yes.
Cultural
So South
relevance.
Park has gone really hard on the Trump stuff, despite we've
Yeah.
had 2 back-to-back seasons, which was also confusing and weird. Pretty much has been a Trump attack show every episode. Now, to clarify, as someone who leans right, but it's really not that relevant to us talking about pop culture. Trump's a goofy dude, and he's open for criticism and making fun of.
Yeah.
Like it's fine.
Totally.
I think the weird part is the fact that they've been doing it every episode, like they have a weird agenda to talk about it
Yeah.
constantly. And it's turned into the show not being very good. On top of that, they're regurgitating a joke they had with Saddam Hussein, where Trump is basically
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein returned, sleeping with
Yeah.
Satan and all of that, which is just so on the nose and stupid. Saddam Hussein was murdering people and throwing them off of roofs.
Yep.
Donald Trump hasn't done that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But-
I'm pretty sure Trump has mustard gassed the Kurds. Red. I don't know.
Well, it's
If
just-
I remember right.
Well, and here's another stupid part. Biden was really stupid and easy to make fun of, and they never talked about him. Kamala Harris was
Right.
really stupid and easy to make fun. Biden was mentally infirm. Kamala Harris said
Yeah.
the most nonsensical string of comments, like they're hilarious and easy to make fun of, and they didn't. But instead, we get every episode is about Trump. It just gets exhausting. We're like, okay, I get it. You guys have an agenda. It becomes
Yeah.
less funny and more of a political attack show, and it's just really stupid. So apparently, the South Park creators have decided to comment on the show attacking Trump, and their excuse is that, well, politics is pop culture, and that you can't get away from MAGA, that it's everywhere. Let's read.
I don't see.
Well, let's read a quote
Sorry, I was gonna
before
say,
we.
I don't see why that means that you have to put it in every episode.
Because they're around a bunch of lefties who are really upset about Trump, or they are the lefties who are really upset about Trump. But let's read their comments. It's not that we got all political, it's that politics became pop culture. Parker told the Times, noting that regular conversations took place about returning South Park to its usual hijinks, but there's no getting away from MAGA. It's like the government is just in your face everywhere you look. Like it wasn't under Biden?
Yeah, come on.
Whether it's the actual government or whether it's all the podcasters and the TikToks and the YouTubers and all of that, it's just all political, and political because it's more than political is pop culture. Politics has been like this for like 20 years now. We couldn't stop talking about Biden every 5 seconds. The 24-hour news
My
cycle has
question-
been a thing.
My question still stands. Just because it's there, what makes you think you need to go over it every single week?
Well, my answer stands,
You
Jason.
can
They're
step away
political
from it.
pieces of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking the obvious question when we know the answer. Stone said the show has always sought out new taboos when deciding what to parody in its episodes, adding, Trey and R are attracted to that like flies to honey. Oh, that's where the taboo is? Over there? Okay, now we're over there. It is not a taboo to make fun of Trump.
This was the taboo. Years ago, boy. What are you talking about? Trump jokes are old, especially these kinds. My God.
They're adamant that this has always been the part of the spirit of South Park. Here's my favorite quote of this, which Ross will love. We're just very down the middle guys. Any extremists of any kind we make fun of. We did it for years with the woke thing. That was hilarious to us, and this is hilarious to us. You never talked about Obama. Never. You never talked about Kamala Harris. You never talked about Trump because you were afraid. You never talked about Biden, I mean, because you were afraid because you're cowards. But this is taboo. Trump is the only person people like to talk about and make fun of. They talk about him at the Oscars. They talk about him on the news constantly. Every celebrity brings him up. You can't escape him because you people are obsessed with the guy. He's everywhere because that's all you talk about. And I'm supposed to be surprised. Yeah, it was pop culture. You're obsessed with Donald Trump. You can't escape it because you're obsessed with him. Every celebrity talks about him 24/7. Why do you think there's so much damage to Hollywood? People are exhausted with the politics. It's exhausting. I get it. You don't like Trump. And the nerve to claim you're middle of the road. You are decidedly left-wing. Decidedly left-wing. But you,
now,
it seems
sure.
like you're the middle when the left has gone insane. When the left goes so far left that you seem like the middle, you are a left-wing, and it's fine. You're more than welcome to be left-wing. I've heard you once describe yourselves as more libertarian. That is left-leaning, bro. You're very open to left-wing politics, at least cultural politics. Are very left-wing. And that's fine. But the nerve to claim you're middle of the road, you look middle of the road because the left-wing has gone batshit crazy. But to claim that you don't have a political agenda here, okay, if you're middle of the road, show me the episode where you're like, gays are gross and they're going after children. Show me that episode. Oh, no? Well, I think you have a political perspective. Any claim that you don't is up your own ass. Of course you have a political perspective. You have a position, and that's fine. But the nerve to not to avoid the most absurd. Biden was so easy to make fun of.
Low-hanging fruit right there.
And you avoided it.
Yep.
And not
You
one episode.
avoided it. Ross, what do you think?
I mean, look, obviously you're going to have episodes about is a bombastic big character. He's the president of the most powerful country in the world.
Yeah, he's easy to make fun of.
It's been 2 whole seasons of this now. What
Yeah.
are we doing?
Yeah. Well, to be
Like-
one season and a part of the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, like what do we? It's this, and it's the jokes aren't good.
No,
there's-
that's the
There's
worst
plenty of
part.
great
It's
Trump
not
jokes,
funny.
and these aren't good ones. Like I don't know, like it is hilarious. You can do a lot of hilarious things with them. I mean, look, that podcast "Kill Tony" got famous off of somebody being Biden and Shane Gillis being Trump, right? Like they got much bigger views from those episodes because of that. Like it was funny. These guys, South Park, can't do it funny. Apparently, they just are incapable. They can only be
You know what
petulant and
was
childish.
funny? The little mini me troll JD Vance that they did.
Yeah,
That he's just kind of around being doofy. I mean, that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But the Trump stuff
Sure.
is just like, ugh. Whatever.